Okay, I believe I'm live. Hope I'm live. Yep. Alright, give me 1 minute to show this bad boy around and we'll be ready to go. Now, just like my stream yesterday, here in about a half hour, I am going to grab some Greek yogurt. You guys are going to just put up with me eating that on camera. Sorry about that. Hope everybody's doing all right today. Not sure how many people are going to get to view today, but hopefully we don't crash out like we did last week. We shouldn't, because I have skipped the level that was giving us all the issues. And I am a tiny bit early compared to when I normally go live. Normally I go live around 2. It's 1:30, so we are a little bit early. All right, I believe we are all set to go. All right. I do have an energy drink today. I did try yesterday with no energy drink, and it was rough. It was rough. Like, I did not have a whole lot of pep in my step, and I did have some caffeine when I went out door dashing later in the day, but it wasn't really the same. So, today we have ourselves some Rise cotton candy, because I love candy. No, actually I love caffeine, but that's not the point. Like I said, here in about a half hour, I'm going to take a small break to eat, because I'm trying to eat every 2 hours on this diet I'm on, and it just so happens I didn't eat my breakfast until around noon. So that means I have to eat around 2. So, cheers, let's have some fun. Tasty. Now, like I said, you might notice that we are in a different spot than what I normally start at. It's because I had to skip the Halloween level. For some reason, it kept causing the game to crash. Hopefully, we won't have any more issues like that. But as you can see,
Spider-Man, who is this Dr. Michaels? Yes and no. Sable says they have him under protection at a safe house somewhere in the city, but they won't tell me where.
I thought you guys were working together.
So did I.
Okay, I have an idea on how to find him. I'll let you know if it works.
so as you can see, we got a ton done here. Don't need any of the research station. The Fisk hideouts can go away. Police departments. Backpacks. Surveillance towers. Black cats. Landmarks. There we go. Cleans up the map nicely. Allows me to see what all we still have to do here. Apparently we have some upgrades for our suit. None of these I'm really interested in, though. Because they all either lower our defense immensely, but it doesn't really do much for us here. We didn't unlock any new, like, suits or anything. But hey, look at that! We need challenge tokens, okay. Ooh, that's awesome. Also, did they change the coloring on this? I think they changed the coloring on some of this. It looks different. Alright, we need one more challenge token to get that. We can't... Well, we can upgrade this already. Wouldn't be a bad idea. That's still locked. Okay. Ah, we need challenge tokens. God damn it. Stealth takedown. Yes, please. Also, I want to change the costume I'm wearing. I use the Far From Home suit, or sorry, No Way Home black and gold suit for the Halloween costume party. Okay, but what suit do we want to use now, though? I do like this suit. I don't like the eyes very much, but I do like the suit. There's a lot of, and I've said this before, there's a lot of variations on just the plain suit. Like, obviously, the MCU suit, the beat-up suit. It's all basically the same kind of suit. As my cat comes over to say hi. Hi, kitty. You're a good kitty. But you can't be up here right now. We got a lot of research tokens. Holy shit. Trying to see what suit I want to play around with today. Part of me is kind of feeling just classic. I don't know why. I just kind of feel like just a normal red and blues. And we still got a lot of stuff to take care of here. We got some side missions. We got some combat tours. We got some drone strikes. So, hey, Batfan 3988, welcome. How's it going, man? Had some difficulty streaming this game last week. The Halloween level kept crashing the game while streaming, so I had to play that level off stream.
Delaney at the party?
Yeah, but so did Lee.
Oh no, what happened?
Lee corrupted him and made him kill himself.
That's horrible. We have to stop this guy.
We will. Before Delaney died, he gave Lee a name. Morgan Michaels.
Morgan Michaels. Who is he?
Not sure. but I bet he works on the Devil's Breath project.
I'll get to you in a
Learned
minute.
anything from that Devil's Breath file?
Yeah, get this. A few years ago, Osborn came to Fisk and asked him to build a lab, but to keep it hidden from regulators.
Secret lab? For Devil's Breath?
If it's as dangerous as we think it is, I can see why.
Where's the lab?
It's not in the file. Osborn made Fisk destroy all records of it. All I have are invoices from Osborn's personal account to Fisk Construction. Knowing Fisk, he kept the invoices around for blackmail material on the mayor.
Everything leads back to Norman Osborn. Guess it's time to pay him a visit.
I doubt he's gonna tell you anything.
Wasn't planning to ask.
So to answer your comment, I'm doing all right. Money's been a little tight this week because I had
All units, report of an active bomb threat.
I had an unplanned road trip last week I had to do, which ate up a lot of my money. But I am going to be getting some money for the trip.
There, I see it.
It's just got to wait for the checks to come in.
Show's over.
These are some of my least favorite missions in any Spider-Man game, because every Spider-Man game has them. Every single one of them has them. Whether it's a race, whether it's whatever. Granted, I do like the fact that they kind of incorporate into a side mission here. I do like that. Hey, how's it going? Looks like we've got a few people tuning in today. How's it going, SL?
Got it.
We are playing the remastered version of Spider-Man. I'm trying to do as much 100%ing of the game as I can without like actually getting like every trophy or anything. I'm free. Oh shit, I missed.
That's one high-end spy cam.
Oh, this game is a lot of fun. Definitely
10 seconds.
one of the
School. I'm a chronic underachiever.
Okay, I didn't do great there. I am from Sri Lanka. I'm sorry, I am having a lot of issues pronouncing where you're from. I do apologize for that. But yeah, this game is awesome. It really is. It's probably one of the best superhero games ever made.
Hey, I got a business proposition.
If I'd have to oh shit, look where cool. If I have to make an argument, I'd say this is definitely one of the best superhero games, if not the best Spider-Man game ever made. It is a lot of fun. Definitely makes you feel like Spider-Man. Very similar to Arkham Knight, or sorry, not Arkham Knight, but the Batman Arkham series, which really makes you feel like Batman. This really makes you feel like Spider-Man.
Save that guy.
Ow. Ow. God damn, I did not mean to hit the camera. Okay, what's with the sniper rifle? Now, I have said this more than once during my live streams. I am not the best at video games. What the fuck? And knock the fuck out. Just stay down. Woo! Go ahead and break someone's jaw there, Spidey. Boom! Broken teeth, broken nose, broken orbital bone. You just shot your own partner, you're an idiot. Probably not the best score.
I'm so neurotic. I'm mad I didn't perform flawlessly for a criminal.
Still, that's another. And it looks like the next two are over in this section over here. It looks like the same thing. They're the combat and a drone tour. I love this and Arkham Knight. I can imagine, seeing as your username is Batfan, the Arkham games are awesome. I recently just live streamed Arkham Asylum, my first ever playthrough of Arkham Asylum. I do plan on playing Arkham City at some point, and I did play Arkham Knight for the channel years ago. I wouldn't mind replaying that, but they have a thing in the software, unless you're going through a capture card, which I'm not. I'm playing off my PlayStation. They censor out key cutscenes and moments in the game, which makes it very frustrating to live stream. But I would love to replay it. Absolutely would love to replay Arkham Knight. There's so much I did not do in that game that I would love to have another crack at. And I haven't played Arkham City in, God, probably over 10 years. I've also been bouncing around which costumes I've been using during my playthrough here. Right now I decided I wanted to go a little old school and play with the classic suit. Which, if there's one gripe I have about the game's unlockables, is that there's way too many classic suits.
Let's talk about Halloween, folks. It may be good fun for the kids to dress up as a cowboy or astronaut or ballerina and trick-or-treat, but this trend of grown adults glorifying the likes of Spider-Man by dressing up as them is, especially in the times we live in, disturbing. What say you, Gino from the Bronx?
Yeah, well, I get your point, but my girlfriend got this sexy Spider-Girl costume, and it really spices things up.
Huh.
I love that.
I most certainly do not. J. Jonah Jameson is not one to be judgmental, but you, sir, are an extremely disturbed man. Goodbye.
Oh yeah, I was going to post a gameplay of the final mission, but it's blocked because of spoilers. Shake my head. Exactly, which makes no sense. Like, I can look up the ending, and you can still stream it if you use the capture card and say your system. So, you can find spoilers on, like, if I'm watching the gameplay, I know there's going to be spoilers. Why would you censor that? It makes no sense. It's very frustrating when that happened. I almost quit the game. Completely quit the game. But I saw it through. I did finish the game. Like, you can't even
Follow that drone.
stream the true ending whenever you like 200% the game.
Got it.
Okay, let's see if I can try to get everything here. Give me that. I missed that one. I got that one. Gotcha. I just knocked my phone over. Hold on. Yeah. I'm still dealing with a new setup, like growing pains here. If you see in my old streams, I usually have the setup a bit different. I had to switch it up because my my living room TV that I normally stream on died.
Show's over. The drone slowed down.
Oh, I did.
Spidey takes the silver in the Crazy Psycho Olympics.
Okay, maybe I didn't do too bad. My foot's on fire. I thought I did a lot worse on that one. Oh, a bomb challenge. These ones kind of suck. I'm just glad I don't need to 100% them to continue the mission and continue the story. I might need 100% them to get enough tokens to unlock everything. That's frustrating, but... Man, sorry to hear that, bro. It's not the first time my TV busted on me, though. And every time I've been able to fix it, I think it's like a power surge thing from everything I've looked up. And I've been able to fix it. I just don't know if I'll be able to fix it this time. And I've been meaning to change out my layup anyway for a while now. So it just kind of gave me that little extra motivation to do so. Keep moving, keep moving. Come on, come on, come on.
Gotta find the last bomb.
That was way too slow.
Pretty good.
Oh shit, okay.
Pretty good isn't enough.
Never mind, we got two. I didn't even think I'd get a level 2 on that one. Alright. Sweet, sweet. Okay, looks like we have another bomb, another combat stealth. Holy shit, yeah, there's a lot of these around town, aren't there? Okay, I think I'm going to do these next 2, and then I'm going to give you guys another story mission. And then after the story mission, I think we'll try to clear out some more of the demon warehouses. As you can see, I'm trying to go through this game very strategic-like, so I don't have a shit ton that needs done at the end of the game. And if this is your first time checking me out, please leave a comment, let me know. I like streaming because it gives me a reason to talk. I hate playing video games by myself. I grew up as a twin, so me and my brother would always play video games together. We'd always be able to bounce ideas, theories, and all sorts of other things, you know, while hanging out. And since I live on my own nowadays, I really don't have that anymore. So that's why I like to live stream. Gives me a chance to talk and feel somewhat social when I'm I'm not a very social person, so. Okay, let's beat these guys up.
Gotta take them all out.
Okay, ow. Take this. Stick around. And kaboom! Bam! I really do like the combat challenges. Have a shockingly good time. Especially since you are in water, you're probably going to die from a heart attack from being shocked half to death. Ow. Down. Just go down. Thank you. Is that all of them?
Good, but not perfect. Hope
I
didn't
don't need
disappoint my
perfect.
insane coach.
I don't need perfect. Oh shit, ah, fuck. I can't hit retry.
Need to
Oh,
stop
too
those
late.
mercenaries fast.
Do I do anything about it now? I don't know if I could beat my score from last time because I had like a freaking pretty good score. And stick around. See you later. Thank you for stopping by, man. Always appreciate the support. I'll be streaming for a few hours, so I might be here when you get back. And head scissors! Gotta love them wrestling moves. Okay.
When you're dealing with maniacs, sometimes you sacrifice style points.
Still pretty good. And hey, we got to level up. Awesome. Okay, and look at that. The bomb is right next to the next story mission, so that's very convenient. But before we do that bomb thing, I'm going to take a small break here because I need to eat. So give me 1 second. I'll be right back. All right, so I'm back. I got my Greek yogurt mixed with marshmallow protein powder, or marshmallow flavored protein powder, I should say. Look at this. Look at this. Oh, it's delicious. I do want to try it with the Cosmic Brownie protein powder that I usually get. But protein powder is not cheap, so I got to work my way through this stuff first, or let's wait until I go grocery shopping again. And I was getting pretty hungry, so this is in the spot. So it also hits that sweet tooth. And all together, I put 2 servings of Greek yogurt, which is about 1.5 cups, which is about, let me do up some math here, about 34 grams of protein in the yogurt alone, and then another 25 grams of protein in the and the protein powder I mixed in with it. So, yeah, a little over about 60 grams of protein, give or take. So 60 grams of protein at like about 300 calories. So pretty good. But I think there's only like 100 some calories in the yogurt per serving, and there's 125 calories in the protein powder I have. So you put all that together, it's a little under 400 calories, between 3 to 400 calories for 67 grams of protein. 67? I think that's, no, about 57. About 57 grams of protein, give or take. Still, a lot of protein for very little calories. So it's very good. I know you guys aren't tuning in to watch me eat yogurt. You guys are tuning in to watch me play some Spider-Man. And we'll get to that, but I do need to meet my dietary goals for the day. So I'm trying to keep my protein high, keep my calories low. Even my breakfast, I switched up my breakfast to have 2 cups of cottage cheese and a banana, which is about 400 calories, give or take, depending on what kind of cottage cheese you use too. But you get about 50 grams of protein. What's your favorite flavor of yogurt? That is a very good question. I'm sorry, I can't pronounce your username. Ravindra Prezetta? Anyway. Well, right, I'm not a huge yogurt fan, believe it or not. It's not that I hate yogurt, it's just, it was never on my, my list of go-to, desserts or go-to snacks when I was growing up. Pudding, stuff like that was. But I'm trying to switch up my diet plan a bit, like I was saying, to increase my, or at least maintain my protein intake, but lower my calorie intake, so that way I maintain my muscle mass but burn off body fat. So right now I'm eating plain Greek yogurt mixed with marshmallow flavored Rise protein powder. I do want to try the Cosmic Brownie protein powder mixed with the Greek yogurt because I think that's gonna be really, really good. So yeah, right now I'd probably say this is my favorite just because it's the one I'm eating, and that yogurt's not really my biggest go-to. But I had a lot of people telling me that Greek yogurt was good because it's high in protein, low in calories, and yeah, pretty good. Like I said, I mixed in the protein powder for the flavor, and it's freaking delicious, especially on an empty stomach. Again, right now I got my calories at a pretty good deficit, so I'm hungry a lot. So what I do is I fast in the morning while I'm out door dashing, and then I go work out, and by the time I'm done with my workout, then I have breakfast, which usually puts my breakfast around noon, depending on what day of the week it is and what all I'm doing. So, and then I usually try to wait every 2 to 3 hours to eat my next meal, and it just so happens that I'm streaming, and I gotta get my my dietary fix in for right now. And I gotta eat again in about 2. And I got turkey rice with well, it's a cauliflower rice, but I digress. It's the hardest thing to managing muscle mass while looking after the calories is much more straightforward to lose weight since all you have to do is aim for them and it's a calorie deficit. I agree. I've said this forever. One thing I hate about getting into shape is the dieting. Because it would be so much easier if it's like, hey, eat this, but don't eat this, or whatever. But it's not the case. Everybody's body is different and will react differently to whatever diet you try. But also, you'd be amazed how many healthy foods out there have way too many calories to really even help you lose weight. Because growing up, I was always told sugar was the enemy. Sugar was bad for you. And as I got older and looked into it myself, I learned more and more that it was overabundance of calorie intake and lack of protein. That's more of the issue than it is how much sugar you put in your system. With that being said, I'm still not advised to go heavy on sugar. It's just, I do apologize, guys. This stream has quickly become a diet stream instead of a Spider-Man gaming stream, like I wanted it to be. So excuse me for that, but we'll get back to the game here in a few minutes. I'm almost done, I promise. Also, probably not the most healthiest thing in the world, but I am also, you can't really see because of my light, but I got a Rise Cotton Candy energy drink, about 200 milligrams of caffeine to help pep me up a little bit, keep me going. I tried doing a stream yesterday with no caffeine, and I was not on my A game. Was not on my game. Not at my best. Gotta try to finish up this yogurt so we can get back to the gameplay. I've been seeing a lot of videos on Facebook and stuff about different alternatives people can dive into to cut calories. It's really cool. Okay. Cook up a perfect plan for you. Balance both the muscle mass and calories my friend did, and he is doing well. That's good for your friend. So I'm kind of following a bit of advice from a few people I know. Both of them are in really, really good shape. And it's been working for me pretty well. Before I was eating a little heavier on my calories, but I was eating a lot of protein. I got a little bit bigger. Well, now I'm trying to cut and trying to look more lean while also maintaining the muscle that I've put on and can keep my strength. And everything I've looked up says to up your protein but lower your calorie intake. And that's hard to do because the higher your protein, usually you have more calories to go with it. Excuse me. But I did find that two very small switches in my diet would help me out immensely. First one being replacing my cereal that I was having in the morning, because I was having 3 cups of plain Rice Krispie cereal mixed with a protein shake, which I was using 2 scoops of protein powder in to up my protein intake to 50 grams of protein in the morning, every morning. But the cereal with the protein shake and a banana was like 700, almost 800 calories. Which isn't bad if you're trying to bulk, but I want to try to get more visible abs and lose more body fat. So I decided to switch that out with cottage cheese and a banana, because cottage cheese, 2 cups of cottage cheese is the 50 grams of protein I'm looking for, and depending on what cottage cheese you get, is under 400 calories. Plus the banana, that's only 500 calories. That's a lot less than the 800 I was taking in. And I started doing the yogurt with 1 scoop of protein powder because it equals out about the same amount of protein I was getting from the 2 scoops of protein powder in a protein shake I was having every day. Plus the yogurt's just tastier and it switches things up a bit for me. Like I said, just minor changes like that. Okay. Now that I'm done with the yogurt and proof, see, it's all gone. I ate all of it. Very tasty. Man. Again, Ravindra, I believe that's how I pronounce your username. I do apologize. It's cool chatting with you about the dietary stuff. I don't get to chat about that very often on stream. I do talk about it from time to time, but not everybody understands where I'm coming from when I start talking about it. So, oh, wait a minute. We got some new suit upgrades. Look at this. Ooh, I kind of like that one. I'm not going to get it just yet. I want to get a few more tokens. Or maybe we should. It makes us immune to gunfire. Yeah, you know what? There we go. We're gonna use this one. However, again, it makes you deflect bullets, which is a nice little thing. But I do much prefer the electric shock. Yeah. There we go. I don't know if I'm just gonna use this suit for the challenge maps, which I might, because it's a pretty cool suit. I didn't want to use it for a little bit, but I'm not sure if I want to use this suit for the story beats, if that makes any sense. Like, it's a cool suit. This is the kind of suit you would expect somebody to make in real life. It's heavily plated, heavily armored. The only thing is, it might hamper your movements a little bit. Make it a little hard to swing or get around or dodge.
Folks,
Speaking of,
you've no doubt heard about the riot at Empire State University. But this is not your usual toxic mix of underage drinking, entitled millennials, and hormones run rampant. Authorities are keeping a tight lid on the situation.
Jay Jonah.
Tell me the demons drug the students, turning them into deadly rage machines. What has become of our fair city, ladies and gentlemen, when we have to fear our own children, our neighbors, our husbands and wives?
be right with you.
Be vigilant, be on guard, and keep a close eye on that barista with the man bun making your skinny latte, or you could be next!
JJ. Yes, it very much is. I have spent the better part of a decade trial and error trying to get a diet and a workout plan that works for me. I finally got one thanks to a buddy of mine that I took some extra training last year for what I do full time, which is professional wrestling. And he gave me some really good diet tips and a really good workout plan that I've been sticking to for the last year that's really helped. And again, I started surrounding myself with guys who are in tremendous shape, and it's giving me that inspiration to try to get there myself. I'm not in bad shape, mind you. I'm in pretty decent shape after years of the gym and working out and all this sort of stuff. Like, I'm genuinely not in bad shape. I just feel like I could be better, and I suffer from it's called body dysmorphia, undiagnosed, but I'm almost certain it's body dysmorphia because I always think that I'm out of shape or overweight, or one cheat meal or one snack just sets me back, and
Gotta hurry and defuse those bombs.
it's one of those things that I live with, and I'm trying to get better at. I'm trying to look at myself more positive. Ah, shit. Oh, shit. Okay, I might need to restart here.
Noisy, but harmless.
Okay. Oh, shit. 1 minute. That's not good. Go, go, go. Come on, move, move, move. I don't think I'm gonna get this one.
Took care of that one.
Go, 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 go. Oh,
One more, better hurry.
damn right, 20 seconds. Oh, how the hell? Oh, man, I didn't think we were going to get that one. Okay. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Okay. Okay, I think we're gonna go on and do the story mission now. I didn't think we were gonna get that one. I got so scared. I'm gonna switch back to a different suit here. Just gotta decide on what suit I want to wear. I do have some love for the old Tobey Maguire suit. I really do. Even though this one is my favorite suit in the entire game, it just is. I love the simplicity of it. I love the layer look of it. I love the red eyes that make him look almost evil. As a kid, I thought a black and red Spider-Man suit would be fantastic and awesome. And this game is everything I thought it was going to be. I love this suit so much. I really do. I wish they would use it in live action at some point. And the thing is, it hasn't even been used that much in comics. Apparently he wore it once during a crossover with Deadpool. So I actually think I own that. I actually think I have a copy of that crossover number too. Okay, here we go. Yeah, I'm going to give you guys a story beat here.
Okay, that's how I can get into Norman's office. Can't get in there without shutting down some security systems. But if they see me, they'll put the whole place on lockdown.
I am feeling very satisfied from that yogurt.
I should be able to hack into the security network modules from the outside. They're the network cables. Just need to follow them to the security module.
And people think that Batman's detective vision is busted.
There we go. A security module.
You're telling
there's 4 of these around the building.
You're telling me that Spider-Man did not steal some stuff from Arkham?
Security teams, call in. Sable Team
shit.
Alpha standing by. Looks like an electrical problem. Copy that. Keep an eye on the exterior while we try to track down the issue.
Just when I thought it would be easy.
Okay, me wearing a dark colored suit was completely accidental. I didn't know that it was, we're going to do a stealth mission here. Ooh, that yogurt really did hit the spot. Like, I am feeling very, very happy right now. Might also be a bit of that caffeine working its magic on me.
All Sable teams. Looks like we have some sort of software problem. We're calling it.
Okay, a bit of a personal question here, and it's totally fine if you don't want to answer, but how can one overcome something like body dysmorphia? I probably have some form of it since I'm feeling not enough. That's a very good question, and it's not one I have an answer to, my friend. Body dysmorphia, it's complicated. And it's something I've probably dealt with a lot in my life because I grew up as a chubby child. And I grew up living off of hot dogs, hamburgers, French fries, the whole 9 yards. Hamburger helper, etc., etc. And so, like I said, growing up as a chubby kid, I wasn't the most in shape. I didn't like working out growing up either. I do now as an adult. It's like one of my favorite things to do. So it's hard to say do one thing or another thing or another thing. It's just something that you kind of have to just deal with as it comes. At least for me, I just kind of have to just deal with it. Like if I'm having a day where I'm not feeling so good or whatever, I kind of have to just suck it up and deal with it.
Control of one of our subsystems.
Oh shit.
Initiating Delta protocol.
Like last week was hard for me.
These days.
Last week was extremely hard for me because
We are all clear.
what I was doing last Monday and last Friday, I had the opportunity to basically eat like a buffet style meal.
Okay,
and then
just 2 more modules.
Saturday, oh shit. Not right now. And Saturday I went out to a buffet-style Chinese restaurant. So I ate like 3 forms of buffet-style meals in a week.
We're analyzing data now.
And that made me feel like shit. But I work out regularly. I do have people around me trying to tell me like, hey, you're in good shape, you're doing good. So I try to keep a positive attitude the best I can about my body weight, my body shape, and everything like that, even though it does get to me. Now we also have a helicopter. This is getting kind of ridiculous.
Hi, MJ. A little busy right now.
I'll be quick. Listen, I got a lead on Charles Standish's location. I think if I can get to him, I can make him talk. He knew about Dr. Delaney. He probably knows about Morgan Michaels as well.
Okay, just don't do anything crazy. Speaking of crazy, gotta find that last module.
We got helicopters and drones and snipers. This is getting kind of nuts. Okay, there it is. There's
the last one.
Okay. Let me get headphone out. Can you guys hear me all right? I always feel bad when I go out to eat, since feeling like I'm working against myself, but it's important to... Exactly. Because here's the thing, you also have to enjoy life. Because nobody should go through life never eating the stuff that they like or never having the foods they enjoy and stuff like that. It's all about moderation. Like, for instance, I could go out, and I usually do this on a Sunday. I'll fast all day Sunday until about 3 or 4 o'clock. Depending on what I'm doing, it might be a little earlier than that, but I digress. Then I'll go and I'll have some fast food. I'll go have some Burger King. I'll go have some Wendy's. More than once, I've gone and gotten an entire stuffed crust pizza from Pizza Hut with garlic dipping sauce, and that was my one meal for the day. Because it's okay to enjoy the things you want to enjoy. You just it's about moderation, calorie counting, watching how much you're intaking, how often you're doing it, etc. It's a balancing act, and it's not easy, and it is tricky, but it is doable.
Now I can get into Norman's office and hopefully find out more about Morgan Michaels and Devil's Breath.
Exterior sweep negative. Should we go on lockdown? Not yet. Mr. Osborne is in the middle of an important call, but keep tracking. There must be someone out there.
If anything, I'm probably the best example of someone who can adapt and change and start monitoring what they eat and stuff like that. Because, like I said, I grew up a chubby kid. I love myself some easy to make food like chicken nuggets, French fries, burgers. You know, love myself some McDonald's breakfast too.
I'm way ahead of you, Wilson.
Especially McGriddle.
My people go through all your files. If you try to expose our business arrangement, it'll be your word against mine, and I'm not the one behind bars right now.
Who's that Pokemon?
Is Norman talking to Wilson Fisk?
Hi, Misty.
What are you talking about?
The Neo statue from the auction house. They must be talking about that file MJ found.
Who has the file?
We do, Norman. But it doesn't tell us enough. Which is why I'm doing some slightly illegal but morally acceptable B&E right now. Let's hope your computer can tell us more.
Some morally acceptable B&E. I love that.
Jackpot.
Wearing a stealth suit.
GR-27. Dr. Morgan Michaels is the chief scientist, but the location of the lab is redacted.
Hey, no, dude, I enjoy the questions. The whole reason I stream is to chat, conversate, and meet people and hang out. So you are absolutely fine with no issues whatsoever.
AI-controlled CRISPR. If that actually works, it could cure any genetic disease. Cystic fibrosis, Huntington's. This is crazy.
This is all good foreshadowing for what's to come in Spider-Man 2, which I will be playing that game at some point, But we got to get through this and Miles Morales first. The bad viral delivery mechanisms incorrectly targets immune system. Infected subjects highly contagious. One subject exposed. 7 days later, all 40 subjects deceased. Well, that's not good.
Creepy.
Hey, he listens to me when I'm upset about my weight. And look, then he gives me best advice on what to... He loves that kind of stuff. Yes, I do enjoy trying to help people and give out advice. You're right.
Whoa. GR-27 is Devil's Breath. It's designed to cure diseases. But in its current form, it's like a bioweapon.
I want to make the COVID joke. I really do. It's hard not to.
Dr. Michaels keeps the only sample with him at all times. That's why Lee wants him. We find Michaels, we find Devil's Breath.
Thank you very much, Miss. That's very nice of you to say. Okay, continued development. Mr. Osborn believes reward is worth the risk. Maintain security. If this gets out, PR nightmare. Could bring down all of Oscorp. Mitigate risk of exposure. Dr. Michaels should keep only sample on his person at all times. Just being honest. I appreciate the honesty, Misty. Thank you. Makes me feel good about myself.
Hey, Pete. What's up?
MJ, get this. Devil's Breath wasn't designed to be a weapon. It's a treatment for genetic disorders. But its current form is wildly imperfect. In trying to fix the body, it rips it apart. We need to locate Dr. Michaels. I don't trust Sable to contain something this deadly.
I may have a lead on that. Charles Standish is being held at Sable's Central Park compound. If anyone knows Michael's location, it'll be Oscorp's CFO. I'm trying to reach him now.
Reach him? That place is crawling with guards. How are you trying to reach him?
Very, very quietly. Gotta go, partner.
Sneaking into a Sable compound. That could go bad fast. I should head to Central Park.
Okay, now we could go to Central Park. We could. But hear me out. Let's do this last Taskmaster mission down here because it's the last one on this southern section of the map. Oh, the new AC is fantastic. It is helping out immensely. So we're going to do that, and then we could probably get those two done before I hit up the next main mission. We're going to do a little sleuthing. And Jay can wait. So for those of you who are just tuning in, we are playing Spider-Man. And I am trying to tackle the side missions.
Peter, I've had an epiphany. It's all about the mind. Take me, for example. A mind of unlimited potential, shackled to a tired, old body. Think of what that mind could achieve if it were freed. In developing our neural interface, we need to think beyond replicating the tired putterings of our physical forms. Instead, reach into imagination and possibility. Reach into the mind.
I've never heard Doc this excited by a project. Hope he's not too excited.
Yes, we found all the backpacks. Misty, we did. Also, Doc, that's supervillain talk right there. I don't like that. That's supervillain talk.
1079. Reports of masked terrorists arming a bomb.
Okay. Stealth mission time.
Gotta move quick and quiet.
Cool. You. I fucked that one up. I thought so, but wasn't sure. I remember you were looking. I remember you were looking for them last time I saw you stream this game. Yeah, we found them all. We've gotten a good number of stuff done, honestly. Blink. You go check out that. Fuck. He's safe, but... Oh. Douchebag. Then we just gotta take that guy down. And he's captured.
Passable, but not great. Like my credit.
Like my credit. But I got that one done. Yeah, and now, like I said, we're gonna go with the devil mission here. And guys, we might have time to do another story mission. We'll see how I'm feeling here in a little bit. I like how you're embracing all the different gadgets. Spider-Man has to kill the henchmen. Not kill, capture. A lot of people would simply go in there and start fighting without thinking. Proper way to take them out. Well, here's the thing about those missions. These ones right here, they are stealth missions. If you're seen, you lose. So it kind of makes it to where you have to be stealthy. You have to be smart with how you do it. It's something I enjoy about the Arkham games is when you can plan out your strategy for taking out a bunch of bad guys. It's not something I am great at, as you saw, but it is something that I do find enjoyment in whenever it works.
Literally didn't see that coming.
And you can stick to the wall.
Boy, they really didn't want me going in. Which means I'm going in.
Which means I'm going in.
Booyah!
Use trip mine on 3 enemies, perform 3 off-the-wall attacks.
Apparently it's casual mask day at the office.
Can do.
Finally, a job where you'll fit right in. Until you start with the face kicking.
Yeah, I have a feeling HR is not going to be too happy with me.
I thought I saw a guy coming up the steps. I see your comment. I will get to you in 1 second. Oh, I did come up the steps. I missed him. Shit. Alright, let me get to your comment here. I always encourage people to try out all different things and gadgets the developers put in the game. Makes the game so much more enjoyable. Yeah, that's variety. Exactly. Jackass. Ah, crap. I only have 3. I gotta wait for that to recharge. I only got 1 impact webbing too. That's not great. And boink. Ah, crap. I'm out of trip mines though. Fuck. Can't really use those if I don't have them. Let's say, how's he safe? Boink! Broken nose. And got you too. Oh, now they see me. Bam! Grinding all the way. Okay, cool. Ah, shit. I still don't have any more trip mines. Whoop. Told me to hit, like, yeah, a couple of those, but obviously that didn't work. Ow. Tell your... I only got to do 3, so that's good. There we go. Hey, look at that! We got a trip mine back. Oh shit! Come and get me! Come on! Jackass! Bam!
Hey, understudies! The role of homicidal demons will now be played by more homicidal demons!
Ah, shit, we're gonna have to wait a little bit to... Gotcha! Bam! Boom, bitch! Crap, come on, I only need 1 more. Eat it!
Reinforcements! Unless you're just Natalie dressed paparazzi? Yeah, I didn't think so.
Peter, that location's a clearinghouse for donations to Lee's charities. Clothes, books.
Whoop.
They're trucked in from drop boxes all over town.
Sounds like a perfect distribution network for
Yay, we
drug
got 1 more.
which it looks like is their real priority.
Come over here, boys. Oh, you jackass! God damn it. And I gotta wait for it to recharge again. Whoop. Ah, crap. I don't know how long it's going to take to recharge. Sorry, that was fun. That was fun. I try not to take out all these enemies so I can recharge my freaking... Stick around. And broken neck.
How do you backup guys get here so fast? I know it's not the 6th train.
Oh, I think... Oh, Spider-Bot's gonna help. That's not what I wanted. Hi, puppy. You're in my way. Hey, good. Come on. Perfect. Okay, cool. Now we can. Now let's finish these a-holes off. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit!
I mean, there's only so many mass variations.
Ah shit! No! No, 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 no! Fuck! Ah, shit. Okay, I'm not even gonna fucking... Fuck it. God damn it. I'm not messing around this time. That royal pissed me off. I put in all that work to 100% that bullshit. And down. Ow. I was doing something. Eat shit. I'm not fucking around this time, guys. I am pissed.
The role of homicidal demons will now be played by more homicidal demons.
Yes, everybody run into my electrical field. It's shockingly fun.
Unless you're just Natalie dressed paparazzi. Yeah, I didn't think so.
Peter, that location's a clearinghouse for donations to Lee's charity. charities. Clothes, books.
Ow.
They're trucked in from drop boxes all over town.
Sounds like a perfect distribution network for drug runners, which it looks like is their real priority.
Catch! Stay!
How do you backup guys get here so fast? I know it's not the 6th train.
Again, I am not fucking around this time. I just want to beat the shit out of these guys because I'm pissed off.
Ugh, more demons. How do you guys tell each other apart? I mean, there's only so many mask variations.
Oh shit. Big guy flying. Boop. Yeah, can you guys tell I'm not fucking around with this one? Hey, Zach. Welcome, welcome. How's it going, man? Give me your toys. I don't even care that we didn't get all the side shit on that one.
MJ, I've got the place locked down.
Great. I'll call in an anonymous tip. I bet if the police check out those drop boxes, they'll find something more interesting than secondhand jeans.
1 second. Ah, crap. 1 second. Okay, there we go. Yep, that's good to hear, man. I'm doing the same. Just hanging out, having a good time, playing some Spider-Man. Okay, we're gonna go do this one last stealth mission, and then I can give you guys another another story beat before we have to call this one. It's been a fun stream. I don't know what happened last week when I was trying to stream. I think it has something to do with that Halloween mission. If you're live streaming it, when you go into that mission, it just automatically crashes your game. I don't know why. It didn't crash my stream. That was the thing. It just crashed the game altogether. So, nope, you're good.
The guys who didn't blow up City Hall.
Okay.
If they see me, the hostage is dead.
So they just won't see me. Gesundheit. Sorry, my dog just sneezed. Okay, is there anybody below me? Keep walking, come on. This guy's safe, yes he is, good. Boink. And impact webbing for you. That takes everybody out up here. Probably take out those snipers. That was a terrible spot. I see two. You come up here. Go check that out, buddy. As long as you're safe to take out, let's do that. And then we can do the same for you. Just gotta take down the guys on the street now. How much time do I have left? A minute. Not great, not great, not great. Shit. Impact webbing might do the trick. Ah, shit, I ran out. Fuck. Okay.
Gotta move quick and quiet.
Let's do you. Go. Boink. Boink. As you can see, I'm starting to get a little bit more used to the controls. And for this one, I make sure that he heard that all the way. And caught. You're safe, so you can come up here. Ooh, who are you? You can come up here. Good time. Stealth takedown. Ah, shit, what the fuck? I totally did that right. What the fuck?
If they see me, the hostage is dead.
Yes. Hi. Oh, you get down, puppy. Get down. I did that one completely correct. Safe. Got you too. Oh. Come on up here.
Sweet dreams.
Okay, time's running out.
Nighty night.
Okay. Okay, it's going around the long way. Good. We'll get captured. I was about to say, how the fuck can't they see me? Fuck. I don't have a lot of time. Fuck. Fuck.
Gotta up my game. No room
Oh.
for error with stuff like this.
I don't need to upgrade my game at all. Fuck, that one sucked. I'm surprised Taskmaster didn't... I will answer that question once I get back. I gotta use the bathroom real quick, guys. I will be right back.
Friends, there's a fine line between being a conspiracy theorist and seeing a clear pattern. I walk that line, and I am confident in perceiving a common thread among these attacks on Oscorp and Norman Osborn by the demons. The motive? It's hard to ascribe motive to lunatics, but I suspect it's no accident that they're striking at both a pillar of our corporate community and the center of our city's government. It's our very way of life that's under assault. As I have always warned, if you've been listening to me, you're ready. If not, I'll pray for you.
Okay, now to answer your question, which one do I like, Marvel or DC? What are we talking about? Are we talking about the comics? Are we talking about the movies? Because we're talking about the movies, I think Marvel has DC beat when it comes to the movies. Even though I didn't hate a lot of the Zack Snyder stuff, it really wasn't. It really wasn't what I thought it should have been. Just the characters? That's hard to say, really, because in general, that's hard to say because there are so many similarities and so many similar messages in both DC and Marvel. Like having someone who is a hopeful, like, good doer and vigilante, and also stuff. Like, it's hard to say.
Where are you, MJ? Crap.
Oh, fuck. 15 minutes earlier.
Reach him? That place is crawling with guards. How are you trying to reach him?
Very, very quietly. Gotta go, partner.
Yeah, I think when it comes to judging them by characters,
Gotta get past that guard.
it's very difficult to say. Because, again, a lot of the characters have a lot of the same moral values. Some, justice, truth, be a good person, etc., etc.
The fence looks promising. Just need to distract the guard. Out of the way.
It's your mother paging you for dinner.
Now.
Gonna check on our house guest. Stay here. Copy.
House guest. Must be Standish. He's here somewhere.
This is not everybody's favorite parts of these games. I don't think they're that bad. But I get it. You play these games to play as Spider-Man, not NJ, not Miles. Oh, almost got caught.
What's that? Got it. Time to move.
I do think that making MJ a reporter in this.
Related to Devil's Breath.
Ra-
Standish is in real danger. Standish, I knew it. I've got to get to that tent.
Yeah, but I think that making MJ a reporter for the Daily Bugle instead of an actress or instead of a model like she is in most medium that depicts her is a very cool. Ooh.
Standish is secure, ma'am.
Lockout comms as well. I do not want leaks to press about Michaels or Devil's Breath.
On it.
She's nervous. Standish must know something about Dr. Michaels.
Yeah, it's very cool. A version of the trope.
Control. Grid's clear. Repeat. Grid's clear.
Out of my way.
How's it looking? Convoy gonna be ready? 5 by 5. As soon as boss can. Get Michaels moved to the new safe house.
I think I timed that fucking wrong.
Control.
Go over here and hide. Didn't see me, bitch.
Get that truck moving. Should have been uptown half an hour ago. Copy. We're rolling.
Sorry. I just suggested, but when you have the time in the future, you should try Silent Hill 2 remake. It's really good. And with headphones, you'll see what I'm talking about. I am not a horror game fan. I appreciate the suggestion. Suggestions are always welcome, but I am not a horror fan. I would prefer not to play horror games, honestly.
Truck's about to move. Should use it as cover. Go, go, go.
Like I said, I appreciate the suggestion. It's just I've tried playing horror games on this channel before.
Made it.
And by horror games, I mean I played Five Nights at Freddy's. I got to night 5, I think, before I just said, fuck it, nope, this is not for me.
For Dr. Michael's relocation, ma'am.
Add 2 more units. He carries the only sample of Devil's Breath. I will not be responsible for pandemic.
Understood, ma'am.
Again, I could easily make the COVID-19 jokes. Okay, how the fuck am I supposed to get past that guy? I'm guessing with one of the lures. Oh, shit. Okay, so far so good. So far so good. So far so good.
Looks important. Safe houses. If Dr. Michaels is in one of these, Standish might know which one. Should grab another photo. Perfect.
That's cool. There's no in between with when it comes to horror games. You either like them or you don't. Yeah, I've never liked them.
Gotta move.
Again, I tried playing Five Nights at Freddy's
There's
last.
Standish's tent.
Oh,
Can't
shit.
believe Michaels just carries Devil's Breath around with him. Osborn doesn't trust anyone else to secure it. Hope his ego doesn't bite him in the ass. Or us.
Yeah, I tried playing Five Nights at Freddy's last year,
Again? What's up with these lights?
and it wasn't my thing. Oh shit.
Move it.
Okay, these trucks gonna move forward. I don't know what to do here.
Close.
Yeah, you're telling me, damn.
Come on, come on.
Ah, shit.
Nothing to report.
Oh. Whoo! Made it. Yeah, me and horror games is not my thing. As you tell from this, my heart's racing already.
Charles Standish?
Holy crap!
Charles, where is Dr. Morgan Michaels?
Lee sent you. Didn't he?
No.
He wants to kill me?
Heads like got
Tell
all
him to
twisted
do it.
up.
Do it himself.
I'm not with the demons. I'm not with Sable. I'm a reporter.
Probably not much better there.
And I want to see Lee stopped. Just like you.
What? I've read your byline. Sable won't listen to me. She has Michaels in the Bowery. They're moving him to a new safe house tomorrow at noon. But she's totally ignoring Grand Central.
Grand Central.
The demons were talking about it when they held me. They're going there to get...
Spider-Man.
Get what, Charles? What do the demons need to get at Grand Central?
What the...
Charles!
Oh!
What
That
the
was
hell?
not a...
Yeah, that suit's probably not the best to be wearing right now. Probably scared the shit out of him.
Sorry, Charlie. Okay, time to
Wait,
go.
no,
He knows something!
Drop her back off her apartment.
Well, that was maybe the most awkward swing of my life. MJ is not happy.
Yeah, I can imagine. Hey, we got 3 skill points? Fuck yeah, we do.
Hey, okay, another thing. Sorry, Charlie. You knock a man out, destroy my background research, and the best you got is sorry, Charlie? Is everything a joke to you?
What? MJ? No, I screwed up. It was a tension breaker.
Tension breaker, right. You know, this is exactly why we broke up.
I thought we broke up so you could focus on your career.
We broke up because you wouldn't stop treating me like a baby. Don't do this, MJ. Don't do that, MJ. Oh, that's too dangerous, MJ. I may not have super spider powers, but I'm not made out of glass.
You snuck into the middle of an armed military... You know what? Can we not do this right now, please? Did you learn anything about Dr. Michaels?
Fine. Michaels is in the Bowery somewhere. Sable's moving him tomorrow at noon.
Awesome. Anything else? Was he saying something about Grand Central before I jumped in?
He was... No. It was nothing. Listen, I gotta go, Peter. Filing deadline.
Peter. That's how you know she's still mad. Peter. Nice work, Mr. Superhero.
And hey, we got some upgrades. We can actually... I want to get this. We could throw bombs back at guys. That will come in handy immensely. It ate up 2 of our points, but I don't even give a shit. That was needed. Oh shit! That would have been handy a long time ago.
Man, I'm worked up. Gotta blow off some steam on patrol.
And we shall. After we unlock some new gear. We're getting a nice collection coming along here. I never did play around with this suit before. I see we got a few people watching. Hope everybody's doing well out there, and I hope you are enjoying the content enough to hit that subscribe button. Okay, so all we got down here is really side missions, and what we got up here is some more challenges, which we could probably clear those off before the end of the stream here. It's already 3:11. I want to be done streaming here in about 50 minutes or so. And we got a bunch of side missions to work on. Not a big fan of this suit. It's too bright, if that makes any sense. Like, again, it's supposed to be a Mr. Negative version of his suit, but God, this... I don't know, it's just not sitting right with me. What do you guys think?
That's Miles' mom. Hello?
Mr. Parker? It's Dario Morales. I want to thank you for getting Miles the job at the feast shelter.
Glad to. And please, call me Peter. Mr. Parker is probably someone more together than me.
I should tell you, he has reservations. I finally gave him a choice. This or more therapy. He needs this. He just hates to feel like a victim, or be pitied.
Gotcha. I'm the same way. I'll let Aunt May know. And I'll make sure I'm there his first day.
Thank you again. This means a lot to both of us.
Yeah, I'm not liking this suit. I wanted to give it a try, but it's too bright, if that makes any sense. So I mentioned this earlier. One of the critiques I have about this game is I'm not a huge fan of...
All units, we are receiving reports of a live bomb in the area. Report came in from near Ansonia. Over.
I'm not a big fan of the suits that all look like Spider-Man suits. Like there's not a whole lot of like there's a bunch of just red and blue suits. Like obviously you got Toby's, you got the Amazing Spider-Man suit, you got the even the Far From Home suit, the one that has a black trim instead of the red trim. Oh, sorry, the black instead of the blue trim.
Units, we are getting reports of a bus being taken hostage. Backup needed in Bloomingdale.
Like just a lot of variations on the same suit, I feel. And I really do hope they've changed that up a little bit in Spider-Man 2 and whenever we get to that. But we'll see whenever we get there. Because I know they did something with the Venom stuff where if they have a Venom variant for every spare suit you can... For every suit that's in the game, which if that's the case, awesome. I can't wait to see what that has to do with everything.
Attention units. We've got reports of a mugging.
Okay, let's kick some ass.
Need to stop those mercenaries fast.
Just stay down, big guy. And dead. I do mean dead. I just banged his head off the ground. Ow. Stay down. Okay, who just shot that rocket at me? Oh shit. Didn't even see you up here, buddy. Stick around.
So close to perfection.
Peter, I'm about to begin another test.
Oh, sorry. My bus broke down and there were no cabs. But I'll be there as soon as I can.
Okay, cool. So we got another auto mission there. I do kind of want to just finish up the Taskmaster missions, I think, for the night. And then we'll call it a stream. I think I can get these Taskmaster missions finished up before I want to hop off here, because I think I got all the ones down here, got all the ones up there. I don't think I got enough to upgrade everything like I want. Which kind of sucks, but also, what can you do? Those are going to be fun to play around with later. You need challenge tokens to upgrade a lot of shit here. Okay, we need more crime tokens. But everything else is sweet. I can't see how many more crime tokens we need, but those shouldn't be too hard to get and finish upgrading all our shit. I'm almost certain that once we finish these Taskmaster challenges, that there's a boss fight with them. And like I said, we still got all these mini side missions left to do, which we will do here probably after I finish the, I need tokens.
I better stop them before they end up in driver's ed videos.
Oh, crap.
Okay, you are not getting 5 stars.
Get out.
Here's your stuff.
And there's just something about the McGuire suit stopping a car robbery that just feels right. And dead. He didn't even web that guy. Overdrive. Yay.
This is what they call organized crime.
Yeah, trophy. Bam. Hang around. You're right. It's not.
That concludes our Spider-Man car tour.
That gives us more crime tokens. Let's see if we can upgrade those gadgets now. Nope, not yet. I have been ignoring a lot of the crime stuff, though.
Control. Need a status update on the situation in Yorkville. Outpost X-ray under attack.
Our next caller reports a problem I saw coming a mile away. Go ahead, ma'am.
Well, I was coming out of the bathtub last night when I glanced out my window, and what do I see? Spider-Man, swinging by like he owns the place. I was naked.
Jesus.
Madam, you have my sympathies. Just imagine what sort of deviant personality would dress up like that in the first place. And it's a short step from there to peeping Tom activity. Folks, it doesn't matter if you live on the first floor or the 31st. Keep your curtains drawn. Lock your windows. A webbed pervert walks among us.
1 second. A web pervert. Oh, that's funny. Okay. I believe this one's just a follow the drone.
There's the drone.
Again, I don't need to get perfect. I just need to finish it.
Show's over.
Whoops. I didn't mean to activate that, and I don't know how to shut it off. I think I got it.
Hand down.
Ah, fuck it.
Now I can catch the drone.
Barely got it. 1 second to spare, baby. But we got it. Ha ha. Fuck yeah. Which only leaves one more challenge thing left. Sadly, it's a stealth one, but we will get through it, and then Taskmaster's tasks are done. So we're going to finish up the Taskmaster stuff. And now we got a lot of our equipment upgraded too, so that's gonna make it a little bit easier. No, there was a crime there, but I definitely got to step up on the crime thing instead of just doing all the side missions.
All units advised, we have a reported assault in progress. Officers needed in the vicinity of Vanderbilt.
Be right with y'all. Okay. My dog's being a dork. Let's do it!
Gotta move quick and quiet.
Yeah, I'm already not liking this. Okay, we are starting this off terribly. Okay. So what we can do with this guy... Boink. Just leaves you. You're safe to take down. I believe you are too.
Time.
Okay. Take you down. We got 2 left. How much time we got? No! Fuck. I had it. Ugh, I had it.
If they see me, the hostage is dead.
Okay. Web strike would be too noisy. Go check that out. Come on. Perfect. So it leaves him. He goes up. Okay. So we need to take him down first. First takedown. Got him. He'll go check that out. Get ziplined. Boink. You go up, 2 left. Who's the last guy? What the fuck? Oh, fuck, I missed somebody.
Could have done better.
Could have done a lot better. That was all of them. I'm guessing he doesn't come back unless I get a certain level on each one. And I'm sorry, I am not doing that. It says they're all completed, so... I try to swing away, you should try to catch me now, right? Yep, there it is. Boss fight time.
If you know my moves, you know I'm gonna wreck you.
Surprise me, if you can.
Let's go, bitch.
Watching you perform my challenge has taught me all your moves.
How about a refresher course?
You're still holding back.
I'm not trying to kill you.
Here I thought you were learning. That's what
Time for a new approach.
this'll be over
Ow.
quick. Scared of me? I don't blame you. Come on, that's pathetic.
He's using our moves.
Spider-Bot, Spider-Bot, Spider-Bot.
Hey, that's a Spider-Man original! I don't know if you were paid to kill me or recruit me, but you kind of suck at both.
You can do a job fast.
Woohoo!
You can do it right.
Oh, no fair! I need to catch him off guard.
Where did you get spider... Where did you get
See that
webbing?
coming, did you?
Oh.
You must be
Get
great
the
at parties.
fuck off me.
Is that a photogenic energy sword? Stop trying to kill me so I can peek out.
I'm just knocking them off buildings. Literally, we just knocked him off the fucking building.
Can't block if he's incapacitated.
I think we got him. Hope everybody filmed that on their phones.
School's out, Taskmaster. Why are you stalking me?
An organization hired me to see if you're worth recruiting.
I'd rather be Jonah Jameson's foot masseur than work for anyone who'd hire you.
Boss, they pay 6 figures. Guess some people just deserve to be poor.
6 figures? Nah.
Hey, Master of Masters. Nice. All right, did we get anything for that? No, it doesn't look like it. Which is fine. Okay, we need crime tokens. Challenge tokens, backpack tokens. Backpack and challenge tokens. I don't even know how many challenge tokens we have. But hopefully we have enough. Yeah, how many challenge tokens do we even have? I don't even know. Oh, there we are. We only have 4. There's no way we're going to be able to get everything with that. Anyway, guys, 5 out of 6. What the fuck? 5 out of 6. What are the challenge tokens that are left? We just beat Taskmaster. Anyway, guys, that'll be tonight's stream. No crashes, no disruptions, nothing like that. Okay, so on the next stream, we're going to probably take out these next 2 demon bases and then go into the story mode and do a beat or 2 of the story mode and then maybe start digging into some of these side missions that are here because we haven't really dug into any of those yet. So, yeah, thank you guys very much for tuning in, and hope you guys have a safe and happy rest of your week. Have a safe and happy weekend, and I'll see all you guys for the next one. See ya.